The Tender Trap down there in Huntington.
Wow.
Oh, the Tender Trap.
Yeah.
I used to go
nice
in there.
Specials.
You just give the girl $1 and she'd fucking just shake her shit all in front of you. You could grab her ass. You could grab them. They didn't care.
It's when rich guys came in, make it rain and all that. I reckon we should all get together and go, look, let's fucking tip them with coins. Let's just put the ball back in our court.
Flick a quarter at her and go hit the road.
Just see their gusset just chinging along as they...
We got Joe Rogan now on the phone.
What?
Holy shit.
Wow.
It's an all-star fucking radio show today.
Joe Rogan.
How are you, sir?
What's going down, boy?
What's happening, man?
Just talked to your boy Dana White.
Oh, yeah?
Talking about Chuck Liddell and UFC 115. But what are you calling about?
I'm calling about that, I guess. Steve told me to call. I'm on my way to the airport.
Oh.
When did you talk to Steve? He said he's unreachable.
Yeah.
He Twittered me last night.
It said call the show?
Call the show.
Yeah,
There's
he gave
not
me the
enough
number and
guests. See, I can even fuck things up when I'm not here.
He wants an oversaturation.
Yeah, it is oversaturation today.
Hey, what are you going to Vancouver right now?
Yeah, I'm in a car on the way to the airport right now.
Have you been to Vancouver before?
Oh, I love it up there.
I hear nothing but great things about this damn city.
They have outstanding weed, and it's everywhere.
And Joe would know, too. That's that's a great endorsement.
But you don't smoke before the announcing, do you?
No, that's the one time I don't get high. Because when I'm high, I will start. Most of my jobs that I do, it like almost requires me to have like loose thinking and just start rambling about anything.
Yeah.
You know, like being on stage, that's a good thing. It helps you ad lib.
Yeah.
But on doing UFC commentary, that's a terrible idea.
How many hours?
Because,
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, because some fights could be boring, and in the middle of the boring fight, I might just start talking about space or something.
You go off about that shit.
You know what?
I don't trust myself.
You got to make a deal with Dana where he allows you to do that one time only.
Yeah.
that would rule.
Trust me, it's not a good idea.
How many hours out?
Fighters.
Okay.
You know, those fighters, I was just going to say, those guys, they train for 6 weeks. It's just a huge event for them. They got some fucking stoner talking stone pot talk about the universe while they're fighting their heart out. Disrespectful.
Yeah.
God damn. It is.
Joe would be in there, hey, man, why do they have to fight? You know?
Yeah.
Why can't we all just kind of hang out?
Yeah.
Make peace, not war.
Really stupid. Like, eventually, these guys have to realize, man, that this is, like, affecting the way they think forever, man.
Yeah.
Joe,
I'm becoming a fan of your podcast. You tweet that shit, and then I sit around going, God, when is he going to start this thing? And then all of a sudden he's like, well, I was going to start at noon, but a piece broke, so I got to go down the street. I'll be back in an hour.
a piece
Yeah,
broke.
Oh, yeah.
Not
He's
nearly as professional as Anthony set up.
It's so
yes.
it's frustrating, though. You're sitting there like, okay, it's showtime, and no, Joe's at a Radio Shack because something broke.
I'm going to start doing mine again real soon. I just got a new thing. It's called live text. Specifically, I got it just so I could put a scroll on the bottom that'll say stuff like, caller is a shithead. And it scrolls like the news. Like, I'll spend $1,000 so I could just put, the caller's a dick. I just keep buying broadcast quality stuff to do dick jokes with. Asshole.
Yeah. What is the name of the piece of equipment that you use to work your green screen?
Oh, yeah, it's a TriCaster Studio. The thing's fucking amazing. It's a television studio in a little box. Fucking, I have my whole one room in my basement painted chroma key green, and I can make it like I'm anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Or I'm sitting at a fancy fucking studio desk. Or
This way you can have 10-year-olds in little green outfits and no one can see them.
One of the best times was when Jimmy fucking took the green screen that I used to have before I painted the walls, and I have a screen, so it was just laying on the floor. He covered himself with it completely, so he was invisible, and just stuck his bare ass out.
Oh, yeah.
So it was just Jimmy's floating bare ass around the fucking studio.
That's a scary
Oh,
thought.
it was great. And then I fucked it.
Yeah. And then we just threw the thing down and realized it was me, so it wasn't gay. It's not gay if it's for the laugh.
I was going to get one of those TriCaster things, but that's like $8,000, isn't it?
They're pretty expensive, yeah. I usually
You're a maniac.
every couple of months I go for the big buy. This month it was a 50 caliber M107 Barrett rifle.
Yeah, I saw the photos online. That thing's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no reason to have this thing. None whatsoever. Except that it's very loud and you laugh when you shoot it.
But what if you want to shoot somebody across like Long Island Sound?
I could probably fucking reach Connecticut with it. Yeah,
Just some dick on a yacht.
I never saw it coming.
Yeah, it's got like a mile and a half range. People have been killed a mile and a half away with this thing.
Yeah, but that's one of those things. Like you're probably the only guy on Long Island that has one. So I saw one of those first 48. Some fucking idiot got a 50 caliber gun and shot somebody with it. And
they found Desert Eagle.
Yeah, they found him in like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, how many people own one of those?
Yeah, you don't want to commit crimes with like the only weapon in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking rob a bank in a Duesenberg.
Hey, shit.
Well, Vancouver awaits, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fired up. It's an awesome town. I was going to go there if the United States got too hairy after 9/11.
Oh, really?
If war started breaking out here, that was my plan B.
Oh,
Right to Vancouver.
Please run to my house. We'll have a pisser. Forget about it. I'm waiting for anarchy to kick
I know
in.
you are. I'm running as far away from your house as possible.
Anarchy or zombie invasion, and I'm fucking.
You're ready.
I'm giggling my balls off.
Yeah, he's gonna be like Tom Cruise at the end of what the fuck was that? Taps. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful.
man. It's fucking beautiful.
We're gonna be at the. We're gonna be at the end of your block waving wild T-shirts. Friendlies.
Yeah.
Same side. Same side.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Friendlies with a wild shirt.
What's the
Food and water stored?
Just in my gun closet.
and a pool in the back to drink out of?
Yeah, why not?
A pool to drink out of.
I could store some stuff. I got plenty of beer. I got a couple of kegs downstairs. It's great. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Get drunk.
No,
and
you got the
shoot
munitions.
at
You go
people.
out. You'll take the food.
That's it. Exactly. I'm the one that gets the food from the other people.
Right. First thing you do is you shoot the neighbor's pet just to set the tone.
Set the tone.
You ever seen that show? You ever seen that show on Alaska where these people they're forced to live in like a cabin together?
Yes.
And they have to forage for their own food.
Yeah.
And there's fucking nothing to eat. They go out all day and they shot a squirrel, but it fell into a hole and they couldn't get it, so they starved.
Yeah, it's great.
Sounds like a great
You realize how fucking hard it is to go get your own food.
Yeah. It's a handful of ice with piss in it. It's a snow cone. That show is really fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's scary as shit. It's scary as shit when you really consider what would happen if the supermarkets closed down.
Oh man, we talk about this all the time. Like if the power went out, we were talking about how long would it take if the power went out, like all over the whole world, for it to completely break down, for the system to just fucking break down.
2 days.
I said 2 days. I said the same thing.
They would wait
like
a week.
a week.
They would
And I'm
wait a
like,
week
no
and then realize,
fucking way
oh,
it's going a
fuck.
week.
Not a week. 3-4
People
days.
would lose their mind in 3 days at
The
most.
first people to go nuts would be bachelors because they got nothing in their fridge, right?
So they start starving.
Yeah, once they eat their moldy cottage cheese.
No, the
Fucking
first
bullshit.
people that would go nuts are the people with kids. Because let me tell you something. If you're hungry, that's one thing. If my baby's hungry, I'll fucking kill someone, bring back...
Yeah,
Right.
parents would start going crazy, but they don't have that fucking killer instinct. I don't know.
You don't think so?
The kids,
Are you
let
kidding
them
me?
die
My-
first. We
my
were
killer
here.
instinct has kicked way in more since I've had
Yeah?
You would just go crazy because you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
plop them in front of TV. Those won't shut up.
Yeah,
talking.
I can't put in a Disney video. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
This kid won't shut up. I have to talk to him.
I don't plop them down in front of the TV unless I really, really need to relax.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Wait a few more years. You
Once
won't be
a
doing
week.
it soon.
What, being
he's a good
stoned
dad.
12 hours a day, is it
Sure.
relaxing enough for you?
I need sleep.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I bet he's a good dad. Little spinning back kick if he opens his
I'm
mouth.
amazed how good I am at it, or how much I enjoy it, actually. I love it.
Yeah,
It's really,
all the
it's really
guys.
pretty incredible.
I've seen that shit. Like my brother, he just turned on a dime. He turned into daddy guy.
I was saying
Because
it.
it's your kid. It's because it's your
Ah!
kid. Anybody else's kid is annoying as fuck.
Joe, I said
When
that.
it's your kid.
I said
Just said
that.
it.
I said that exact thing to Anthony before the
just
show
said it
today.
this morning.
I still hate everyone else's kids, but man, I'm all in with mine.
Yeah,
Until you find out they're not really yours.
She's killing.
She's killing.
Are you taking notes?
Or he'll kill you.
It's too sappy
Yeah.
for me, the daddy talks.
Yeah, you don't like kids there, Dr. Z?
Okay, I got to my almost the time when I kill them.
Oh, you've already got 2.
Yes.
You're in good shape for a woman who's thrown 2 out. Well done.
They're still alive. They're still alive.
Yeah.
They're still
alive.
How old are they?
7 and 3.
I assumed you hadn't killed them.
Years.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd go, I have 2 kids. One of them's dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
Surprisingly,
It
yes, they're still
only
alive.
lasted a month. Cop death. What do you know?
Although there was no
People you
TV,
guys
not
have in
sure what I
studio.
did.
Joe,
I
it's,
told you,
it's
Joe.
pandemonium
There's
in here.
at least 10, maybe more. 2, 3, 4.
All right, well,
yeah, there's
it's
like 10 or
ridiculous
11.
having someone on the line then.
That's
So
all right.
I
That's
love
all
you
right.
guys. Love listening. Always good talking to you. I'll let
Absolutely,
you guys go.
Joe.
And,
Okay.
and next time I'm in town, Anthony, I'm going to do your show. I'm going to come over. We're
I
gonna
would
get
be
drunk,
fucking great, man. Come over. We'll
We're gonna do it.
pound some down and have some fun.
and let's fucking shoot something in the water.
No problem. Right. 50 cal right into the pool.
Nice.
Take care, guys.
See you later, Joe. Have fun in Vancouver. Joe Rogan.